Um, Question is, what do we do? I'm thinking that we may get it down to its final shape, right? We still have a little bit more shaping to do, and then try to widen out the crack. Maybe I'll take like a Dremel or some tool and try to widen out the crack. I was planning on doing some inlays going horizontally or like stripes around the lamp, but with this one maybe we'll just go vertically. I don't know. New laws, no claws. Yeah, I hate them. It was not a good morning. I don't know what I feel like we ate some like really sketchy Popeyes on the way down to the coast too. And then I had probably like 10 White Claws that night and did not take care of myself. And yeah, I paid the price heavily and I don't know. I want to say that it was a combination of food poisoning and and the claws, but it was probably just the claws. You like that idea, Walnut, of cutting it down the cutting a groove? Yeah, I think that's our only option. Not really, Tatum. I didn't drink any water, and then I didn't eat dinner that night. I was too busy drinking and hanging out, and just didn't eat dinner. And all of a sudden, I started getting the old spins, and well, spins are never good, never good. I ran 5 miles on the beach the next day. Well, Walnut, you didn't you didn't have the same meal as me. My meal was the one that got tainted. Dang it, Walnut, don't spoil my excuses. I can still drink the claws. One day. One day we'll get back to the claws. Okay, I don't want to make the base too small, so let's probably leave it there. In a simplified way, allergies and autoimmune disease is basically the immune system being bored. So having many blood cells amplifies that. I see. I see the dome. That makes sense. In a general fashion, I can see that. I can see that. Do you have an iron deficiency? I don't think so. Out of all of my charts, that was the only thing that was low was white blood cells. But I haven't talked to my doctor about the follow up, so I don't exactly know what they're going to suggest. But it was just like mildly low, and I think that it maybe been repeated from some last stuff, like that had been through on my last blood test too. So I feel like it's probably just something that my body just doesn't produce enough of, I guess. But probably Tano. I mean, I don't take like any sort of multivitamins or anything like that. I just try to have a semi-healthy. I don't know if I even have a semi-healthy diet, but I eat some vegetarian meals. I eat some vegetables. Telling you, recently, and the meal plan that we used to get kind of sold me on this, but um, I don't know if you guys ever have chickpeas or Israeli couscous, but oh my god, that combo is fire. You coat some chickpeas with oil and seasoning and stuff, and then put it in the oven, let that roast. Let the chickpeas roast in there, and then make some Israeli couscous. Cut up some vegetables like tomatoes and cucumber and stuff, and then maybe some sour cream dressing on top. Oh my goodness, that shit is fire. I love I love roasted chickpeas. I've been just like stocking up every time I go to the grocery store now. I just like stock up on chickpeas. It was super cheap and a nice little meal. You love hummus? Me too, fried pickles. Walnut doesn't like hummus for some reason. She just doesn't like the flavor, but yeah, I like it a lot. I see the dome. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've been really healthy recently, so I don't think I have any inflammation or anything unless it's internal. That wouldn't be good. I'm worried about making this a little thinner. You can see that the design there is calling for the neck to be a little thinner, but I think I like it as is. I don't want to make that too thin there. Roasted chickpeas amazing with the couscous. Yeah, Colleen. And the Israeli couscous is really nice. It's like the pearls, like the not the real fine couscous, but the bigger stuff. Oh my goodness. Love Israeli couscous and chickpeas. Boy, I forget. I don't think we have a Trader Joe's Momo. I've never been to one. I've never seen one. We might, but I've never seen one or ever been to one. Multivitamins are a waste unless you have a specific deficiency. Yeah, I mean, I meant to ask my doctor about that, Tatum, because I'm 32 now, and I meant to ask them like, is there anything I should be taking regularly? But yeah, Tatum, that's kind of my thing. Is like, I'll let the blood results let me know if I really am deficient in anything, and we'll just go from there. A little bit more off the neck here, but not much. Not much. I'd say make it into a bowl with chicken, tomato, cucumber, and yeah, and tzatziki. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I agree, Momo. But I kind of just like it that it's vegetarian too. I kind of just like the couscous and